Hey Ryan, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. So is this a game that you've had circled on your calendar, especially with how last year's game ended?
Yeah, most definitely. This and the Cincy game are two definitely on my circle on my list for sure.
How do you feel like you performed against South Carolina State? I know you had that big catch that you were able to hold on to. How was your performance in your opinion?
Yeah, I feel like I performed good. I feel like I played better without the ball than with the ball in my hands this game, and I feel like I showed like I could block a lot. So I did my thing when I got the opportunity, but I'm really ready for this week for sure.
You talked about your blocking away from the ball. You talk about big plays, and a lot of other talk I'm sure you've been hearing is about Malik Cunningham on the other side, but you guys have a pretty fast quarterback yourself, right? So as far as the defense at Louisville, what you've been studying, how you're going to work to take advantage of that and make that happen in that game?
Yeah, I mean, Louisville Athletic, they do a lot of different stuff on defense. They got some returning guys, they got some new guys in there, But, I feel like it's just, we got to be the best version of ourselves and, just let everything else take care of itself.
Considering how long it had been since he played quarterback, what did you see from John Rice Plum?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he showed that he's a quarterback. Like, I feel like a lot of people were questioning whether he could throw or not. I feel like he came out and showed, he had 100 yards rushing, 300 yards passing. So, I mean, I feel like we really got to do with their quarterback.
What was the response from your teammates and coaches when you got back to the sideline after chasing down the South Carolina State player to tackle at the 2-yard line?
Yeah, I mean, it was excitement. I feel like just the way our defense was playing, I feel like all I had to do was get the guy down, and the defense was going to take care of it. So, that's exactly what happened. So.
What was it like in film study? Did coaches put that on and kind of show the team about the effort? Or
Yeah, but he also pointed out like there's like 3-4 other guys, on our offense just chasing them. But I just got the tackle, so but at the same time we had plenty of guys trying to get to the ball.
Is that your first tackle at UCF?
I used to play special teams, so I got a couple.
Did that remind you of playing special teams?
Yeah, actually I got to him when I was like, not just like, whoa, he was big and I just jumped, so I just jumped and just grabbed him. I should have got the ball, but it is what it is.
What did you think of Javon Baker's performance? He got a lot of targets.
Yeah, I feel like Javon showed that he's a dog. Like I said, he's a special talent. He brings something different to the room, and I feel like a Nine Nation saw what he got to do.
Mentioned in that same tackle situation, one of the guys helping make that chase was John Rice Plumlee himself. How cool was that to see the quarterback?
Yeah, actually, on film, I didn't realize how fast he was moving, but like the fact that he got up from getting sacked and then chased him down was impressive. So
Open the lane for you to make
the
the
play.
play.
Open the lane, Yeah, for sure.
When you look back at last year, the offense had so many players missing coming home from Louisville between Dylan and Isaiah and Flash. How did you guys try to rebound so quickly, turn things around, and when you got back to practice the next day, seeing so many new faces, getting ready to play that first team reps?
I feel like our leaders did a good job in just understanding that we still got 8-9 games left. It was one of them games where we wish we would have won. It was a heartbreaking game, but at the same time we have other business to handle. We got a whole season in front of us, so it's just on to the next game really.
What will it take to beat them this year?
Like I said, to be the best version of ourselves. Each person do their job. Don't try to do too much. Just stick to what we do. Be confident in ourselves and just go play.
This is probably a question you've gotten a lot through camp, but now that you have a game under your belt and the season's underway, a lot of production came from transfers and guys that weren't necessarily here last year. What has been the key to get that chemistry going for Thursday to go as well as it did?
Yeah, I feel like the transfers came in and understood that what we did last year. The foundation was set last year. They understood. They just came in, bought in, and they actually got to go out and show like they got something they bring to the table as well.
It was called back because of the holding, but what did you think of Xavier Townsend's return?
I be telling everybody he's the next, he's a special kid, you know what I'm saying? I told him in the game, bro, just catch the ball, make one do a miss, and you're gonna score, and that's exactly what happened.
As a receiver unit, what do you guys need to improve? We talked to Chip Lindsey the other day, said playing without the ball should be an emphasis going forward. What specifically do you guys need to do better?
Yeah, playing without the ball, just blocking, just being we're already dogs when it comes to trying to catch the ball. We need to get that same dog mentality when it comes to blocking, We got explosive backs, we got an explosive quarterback. So as long as whoever's got the ball in the hands has a chance to score on this offense.
We all know all the success you guys have had in recent years, but is this matchup with Louisville? How much of a measuring stick game is this?
Yeah, I feel like this game is going to tell a lot about our season. I feel like they're a really talented team. I feel like what they showed last Saturday isn't really who they are. I feel like we finna get the best version of them. We just got to be the best version of ourselves and be ready to go.
Did you watch any college football on Saturday?
Oh yeah, I try to watch as many games as I could.
What are some games that you enjoyed watching?
The game I enjoyed the most was probably last night, Florida State LSU game, the East Carolina NC State game. I tried to get as much as I could of that game, so that was a good game to watch too. And the Appalachian State game, just because I got a couple teammates over there in the app, so it was good to watch that.
Yeah,
too.
Cade Robinson, he had a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately they almost came
Yeah.
back in one. What did you think about Cade?
Yeah, I mean, he's a special player. You know, he didn't get to show it here, but I'm glad he get to show it over there. So you know, good hats off to him for sure.
You guys had to step into that environment a year ago at Louisville. It was a pretty good crowd. They're coming here now. The fans have circled this one too. What do you want the atmosphere to be like on Friday night?
I just want it to be electric, man. Like I feel like it already is. You know, our fans are the best in the nation, but I just really hope that house is packed out. You know, it's just loud.
Thanks, Ryan.